All right, everybody, how you doing? Captain Jack here. This is your promo for tonight's show. It is the 24 May show with the very, very special guest of Violator. Mr. Wayne Mabry is going to be joining me in about 5 hours and 15 minutes. Plenty of time for you all to know that the Violator is going to be on. Normal Sunday night show, but we're going to let Wayne just talk whatever he wants to talk about. I'm going to ask him questions, and we're going to go from there. It's always great hanging out with the Violator. Great guy. Wayne is Wayne has the persona, but he's such a great guy. Even, in persona, out of it, it's always special for Raider fans, even non-Raider fans, to talk with Wayne, a.k.a. the Violator. So again, we're going to start with Wayne. I'm going to send him all the information in a little bit so he knows where and how to call in. And then once he's done, and like I said, we'll let him talk for as long as he wants. Once he's done, then we're going to open up the phone lines again. If you are in Europe, which is actually, I want to say, getting to be late evening there right now. So if you're in Europe, thank you for being here watching the promo. Again, this promo is going out via YouTube, going out via Facebook, going out via Twitter on the Periscope. It's also going out via Twitch. And by the way, if you know some younger Raiders that are gamers, have them come over to Twitch, because I'd love to get some more people following over on Twitch. So if you are a Raider fan and know some younger Raider fans that are on Twitch, I'd like to see some more folks hanging out on Twitch too. This way we get the younger Raider generation out there. Again, we got a lot of great content here on YouTube. There's obviously my channel, which I of course want you on. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. That was on the intro, youtube.com/c/Captain Jack Rackham Levy. Again, YouTube. Also, Raider Homer's here, and you got to watch Raider Homer. Man, I was looking at his views. Huge views for his Monday Night Live show. Make sure you are tuned in to the Raider Homer show. Also, For Life, Our Raider Story. I think I finally got that correct. For Life, Our Raider Story. Miss Pacheco, Thor, and her crew has great Raider content there via the video. And again, T3, which talks about his sports. If you want to learn about Raider history, go to T3. So again, between all of us, we'll make sure that you are accommodated. Also, I wanted to say that the Raider Homer and I, along with Asylum, have the Raider Invasion podcast, which we've done already. Episode 1 should be coming out pretty soon. We'll be doing episode 2 as well. Also, when I get myself squared away here and I have a time for it, I'm going to be doing my own podcast as well, especially during the season, when there's things to talk about. I got it squared away last night over on Buzzsprout, I believe is the platform. So when I get that information, I will post it here. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. I want to say thanks again. Make sure you are here at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I think, let me see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I think is it 3 or 1? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I think it's 3 o'clock in Greenwich Mean. I think it's 3 o'clock. Could be 1. Might be 5 hours. But anyway, make sure you're checked in. If you're in Europe, make sure you check in for the show. Again, you don't want to miss Violator Wayne Mabry. Also, I definitely want to say, if you've missed it, and gosh darn it, you definitely missed it, I had on the great Jerry Robinson, College Hall of Famer, played for the Eagles as well as the Raiders. He was on the other night. That is the 22 May program. And then the Wednesday program, which would have been the 21 May. 20 May? 22? What's today? 24, 22. So it would have been like the 21. Or, yeah, just check out the other shows with Ken Thompson. Ken Thompson with SportsX Radio was on with me for a program. So we had Ken on Wednesday. We had our regular Thursday show. Then obviously Friday with Jerry Robinson. Make sure you go on back and checking out the old shows. Again, great entertainment. Jerry was on for 2.5 hours. The stories that he told, okay, great content. So if you're going back and forth, make sure you're popping in, listening to Jerry. 2.5 hours of fantastic stories from college, pros, and afterwards as well. And again, Ken Thompson spoke for at least an hour, hour and a half, I believe. If you wanna listen and just get that great vibe for being what a Raider fan is and what you should expect, make sure you go back and listen to that show again. Ken Thompson a couple days back as well. Here on my YouTube channel, Captain Jack Rackham Levy. If you're not watching it already, and there are some folks watching on YouTube, make sure you're there. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitter or Twitch, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure your subscription is public, because then you will be eligible for the Raider grab bag of great prizes. I put that information out on Facebook last week. It's like car mats, a watch, a Raider flag, 2 Raider plaques, some Raider memorabilia, Al Davis, Ray Guy, a bottle opener. There's all good stuff in there. Free. I mean, it's going to be given away to a subscriber, so make sure that you are there for that. Subscribe over here on YouTube. Again, Captain Jack Rackham Levy. I'm going to go and get the rest of my stuff done for today. Make sure you're here tonight. We'll see you later, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 Pacific, for Violator, Wayne Mabry. We'll see y'all later on. Take care. Come watch the show.